cousin of mine had messaged me and said he heard it and thought of me. I think I caught a fish.
Oh my God, yes.
Mom, look, I did it by myself.
Woo! What's up, friends? It's Emily Curl here backstage at our iHeart Country Festival here in Austin, Texas. We have Ashley McBryde with us here. Can we give it up for Ashley backstage?
Thank you.
Welcome to our Lakeside Summer Night Hang.
Love it.
We are going fishing, we're chatting music, you're about to hit the stage.
About to hit the stage.
What is it like for you being at a festival like this?
Everything feels like a fire drill. Like in a really good way. Remember when you were little and they were like, we're gonna have a fire drill, and everybody's like, yay, we get to go outside. That's what it feels like. And like
here.
You just asked what time do you play, and I was like, I don't really know, but I know it's soon. And I know that somebody will grab me and be like, it's now.
Oh my
it's
God.
great. Just
I
run
was
around.
telling you, A Girl Going Nowhere is my favorite song of yours. And the crowd goes nuts for that. Like, is that still the #1 song? Like, when you play it, like, you know you're locked in with your fans?
It's one of those when you are young and you're writing songs, you hope that you write. Like, think about when you hear the first 3 notes of Friends in Low Places. Everybody loses their stuff, right? And now the first little riff of Girl Going Nowhere, and everybody goes nuts. And it's so, what a great song for that to happen to. What a happy thing that can be.
Yeah. We've been fans of yours for so long. And even I was thinking about the last time I saw you, we did full tattoo stories.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget your eagle that you have here that you got for the Grammys. So this is exciting. Are you still getting tattoos for big milestones? Like, what's the latest?
I am. I'm trying to think of what the latest one is. This thigh is now a girl being thrown off a horse.
Oh.
Because that happened.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's 2 years ago now. Yeah, we were in Montana. I was out on a horse riding trip, and I felt it was really, really, really bad. I got really, really, really hurt. So I thought that's got to be a tattoo.
Oh my God. And then so that's a good story, but you're okay. You were okay from it?
Okay now. Yeah, I'm still dizzy.
No
But
way.
yeah.
Oh my God.
It's the strangest thing.
Wow.
But it made a great tattoo.
It's
huge.
It's all for the story.
Yeah.
Well, we love having you here. We're gonna learn a few more stories.
Okay.
We're gonna go fishing. Are you a fishing person? Have you been fishing?
It depends on which fish you ask as to whether I'm a good fisherman. I'm very good at waiting, which is so much of fishing.
And just the vibes, right?
Yeah.
It's the camaraderie.
Yeah, I'm
it's
good
the
at just
fun.
sitting here being quiet.
Oh, okay. Well, let's.
Well, no, we
let's
don't have to
fishing
be
a bit.
quiet right now because we're not going to scare the fish away.
And then, so on the fish, we have some questions.
Okay.
So, whichever fish you get, we'll ask the question.
Okay. I wonder if this is gonna. You got one.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this question.
Okay.
Oh, it's written on the fish.
Yes, it's written on the fish. Okay, what is your favorite country song?
That's
such
such
a
a hard question.
Okay, let me make it more specific. What is your
Okay.
favorite country song if you're having like a lakeside summer hang, you're fishing, you're having a chill vibe, a chill party? What's your go-to that you put on?
Wow. Honestly, it's probably 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, if you're doing like a lake day, that's definitely on the playlist.
Yeah. Okay, I love that one. I love that one. It's funny, I was thinking about this too. Is there a song or like an album that reminds you of like growing up? Like for us, it was always like Alan Jackson was on, Daddy Let Me Drive. It was like those were the big moments. Is there anything that jumps out to you?
Yeah, Alison Krauss, I Got That Old Feeling. Still to this day, when I hear the very first riff on that record, I'm like 8 years old.
Wow.
Everything feels like it's magical and okay and anything's possible when I hear that record.
Wow, wow. Do you ever do any covers of Allison?
I was working on it the other day in the green room of doing that specific song. I've Got That Old Feeling, and a cousin of mine had messaged me and said he heard it and thought of me. I think I caught a fish.
Oh my God, yes!
Mom, look, I did it by myself.
Woo!
Okay.
It's a high like no other.
Oh, favorite summer tradition.
Ooh.
I love to camp. I love to kayak.
Are you a
and
camper?
camp, and I like to camp. I mean, I will do glamping,
See, that would be my vibe.
but I like to like take a backpack. That's all. Go
Really?
camp.
So you're like sleeping under the stars.
I
you
think
have
it's
like
so cool.
Wow. Do you have a place that you go? Like where do you like to
where
go?
I grew up in Arkansas is where I mostly did that. But you know, making fire without a lot of help.
Wait, so you could be on Survivor.
Yeah, I don't think it's a great idea. I don't think I'm as sturdy as I used to be. I think when I was growing up, that I was way sturdier. Like today I walked outside and I sneezed a few times because of the pollen, and I was like, meh. Like, I didn't do that when I was little. I was just walking around with snot going down my face and thought everything was awesome.
So obviously you're on tour this summer.
Yes.
Where do you normally spend your summers when you're not on tour? And then I want to talk about tour.
I haven't had a summer where I wasn't on tour since probably 2017.
Wow.
I do love to go back to Arkansas to see my mom, but I just went to Joshua Tree. for a few days. What a magical place.
It's such a
How did it
special
take me
place.
40 years to go to Joshua Tree?
It is such a good spot. And talking about like the silence, it's like the stars, the nature. It's like a very like quiet Zen place. It's really nice.
Yep, and all of the rocks are gigantic. And anytime you can take a minute to remind yourself that you're very small, that's so cool. It's not a negative thing at all. And you go, wow, that's just a lot of rocks and they're huge. And here's little old me thinking I was doing something important today.
Oh my God, well, I love that. It's such a good mindset to have. Ashley, thank you so much for being here, for stopping by, for going fishing.
Thanks for
I'm so
sharing
proud
your
of
fish
you.
with me.
Oh my God, anytime.
Yeah.
You're welcome back.
We nailed it. We caught our quota.
Next time we're all going to Joshua Tree, okay? Do they fish there? We'll find out.
I doubt it because there's no water.
Okay, good to know. All right, one more time, Ashley McBryde.
Thanks, guys.